Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, basically what you were saying about ghosts, now I pretty much know. And now I got 3 left. Sayori, Natsuki, and Monica. I'll deal with Sayori since I mostly did her on accident. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Jackson! Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Gary's opinion was more convincing than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure? Are you sure? You don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Jackson's poem. Okay. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I feel like you're feeling in it. Sayori hugs the sweet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori, and I love her the way she is. I'm really happy that you wrote once. It just reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in a classroom. Wait, is that trying to talk to me? Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'm breaking my promise. See? It's not like I said before, Jackson. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people. That's something that's only really good for people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure Sayori sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm going to make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright then, I'm going to hold you to that. Then. Yay! Now I'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, I can actually read a lot more. Dear sunshine, the way you grow through my blend in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of my bed, making me rub sleepy for my eyes. You are asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wash away a rain today? I look above, the sky is blue. It's secret, but I trust you too. If I wasn't for you, I could slip forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Well, I'm trying to read what's all the bottom, but I was just saying I want breakfast. Sorry, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No, just a little. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean! I still try my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or, how should I put it? It just seems like you. Really? Yeah. Especially like that last time. I made eggs and toast! Even though you were late to school. It's a bad skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This is so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm glad writing the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Alright, now, I'll do Monica last. Well, if it's about what I expected from something like you, that's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, it's not like I said it was bad. Okay, it's still a little bit too fast. I need to slow it down to like that much. Content warnings. Oh, that just shows like something's gonna happen. Okay. It's not like that what I said was bad. It's just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for you to test it. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not like you'll like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, crickets can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's all about it. I'll say that this is a bit out of context because I don't know what its also supposed to mean, but I don't know. Yeah, I told you that you ain't gonna like it. No, I like it. Why did it do it for me? What? Just because. Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be smutted and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. That isn't the point of prompts for people for themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like it when it was easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like I'm like this poem. Seeing everyone around you great things, it can really dimensionating. So I decided to write everything about it. Yeah, I understand. But there's another nice thing about something writing that is just put another weight on this word play. Like I said for a rhythm at the end, but made it full flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So he did. I guess more wanting to than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you're learning something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here. Didn't you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with the last comment. I didn't really care how old anyone is. How old anyone is. But if Dr. K is feeling proud when I won't even take her away from it. Okay, so the last one is Monica. I know there is some like terrible things are gonna happen, but yeah, I'm not kind of expecting anything bad. Hopefully, not yet. Hi Jackson, having a good time so far? Yeah, good, glad to hear it. But by the way, since you are new in anything, if you have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid I'll bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to be bringing up things. I'm much more better better off just going with the flow into more soon. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Jackson. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of banger that we all learn to get a great to get best past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my palm. I like this one. Makes me wonder if something Siri would like. Is that so? You and Siri are really good friends, right? I would be surprised if you had some sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Siri and I are actually really different. Well, that could be the case. But maybe there are some more similarities that wouldn't even be expected. The way that she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So I think that kind of vibe I get when writing your poem. You sure? You're not reading into too much? That could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Siri. But in any case, Siri writing has kind of gentle to feel it. I can tell that she really likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's really unexpected. Well, each to their own. And you shouldn't have been afraid to assemble a little bit earlier. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. I could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit best towards their own kinds of styles, but I always help to find your suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. That's not what you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that case, I had to sound convinced. That doesn't mean I always feel that way. You know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, that's a lot. Hall and wall. It could have been me. See the directions of speaking puddless, a nosy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I never know. I wasn't home. I peed inside for a clue. No, I don't see. I'm real, blind, like a flum found out of the sun. But it's too late. My correction already setting out with my husband's copy of the mindless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't bright. It was too bright. It was too deep. Switching into anything, forever into nothing. A hollow windowless. I realize now. I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. So, what do you think? I don't know what was supposed to be out. Oh, it's very, freedom. If that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really good the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, the kind of style I have getting popular ways nowadays. That's it. A lot of poems having been put emotionally on the common themes, words, and lines. When poems out loud, it can really be powerful. That was the invention of behind this one. Well, I'm not sure if how to put it. I guess you could say that I have some kind of consular efficiency. It's been influenced my poems a bit. Infinity? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's running tip of the day. I'm gonna fucking murder you! I just heard that from that Monica.exe crossover. Something when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too vaccinated on a special point. If you try hard to make it's perfect, then you won't make it any progress. Just focus yourself to get something down on the paper and study it all later. Anyway, another way to make a bet about this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. I was a little bit more stressful than I expected. As if everyone is judging me from the maintenance writing abilities. If everyone is just being nice, there's no way my poems can be stand for the prejudice. It's a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's how I ended up getting myself into. With four gorgeous girls. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They're grandly exchanging strips of paper, stretching their respective poems. As they are intempted, I watch each other with chains. Natsuki's eyes fall in function. Meanwhile, Yuri softly smiles. What's with the language? Huh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki Desu returns the palm to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symptoms of something? It's really about the feeling of giving up. How can it be that cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to see something nice. Huh? You mean you had to try hard to come up with something to say nice? Thanks, but didn't really enough to come up to nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Certainly liked it. And Jackson did too. So based on that, I'm glad I gave you some suggestions for my own. First of all, excuse me? I based the offer, but I spent a long time especially my writing style. I didn't expect to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I have some literally inspiring, which I haven't yet. Huh? And Jackson liked my poem, too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. I didn't know what it meant, okay? But it was everything. Natsuki slowly stands up. Oh. Wait, what the hell happened to the music? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our own member, Yuri. Huh? That's not what I meant. You're just... Suri stands up as well. Maybe you're just too jealous that Jackson appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you feeling all... Is that all you feel of yourself? No. If I was a fool of myself, I would have been simply going all the way to make everything I go... It's like cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who was eventually sized bigger as soon as Jackson started showing up. Wait, hold on. Oh no, I wasn't the one whose magically grows to the size bigger as soon as Jackson starts showing up. It's not my. Look, it's about your boob size. Oh my god, what am I doing? Natsuki, Natsuki, that's a little. That doesn't involve you. I don't think like fighting guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me if they just noticed I was standing here. Jackson. She's just trying to make it out, make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn a portion of the sample, waiting is more effective. Then this only happened in the first place. What's the point of begging your proms only convincing for no reason? The media just jump out of the window, reader, not forcing them to have to figure it out. Help me to explain it to her, Jackson. Wait. There's a reason why it has so many deep and crushing words in our language. It's not the only convincing and convinced feeling of mining them the most efficiently. Avoiding them is not usually eliminated yourself. It's also a taste, a waste. You understand that, right, Jackson? Well? How do I drag this into the first place? How do I get dragged into this in the first place? It's like, I didn't know anything about feral breeding. But now when I regret the great women, then they probably think I'm more highly on me. So, of course. What am I gonna do? Natsuki, Yuri. Help me, Shiori! But Natsuki is right about one thing. Her boobs are pretty big and I like it. Natsuki. You're right, I like your palm. Wait. Oh no, I poked the wrong one! Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what would happen at all. Yuri wouldn't even make my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri, you're seriously twenting later. It's not a secret what I was surprised. Well, that's the thing. No matter how simple or friendly something writing is, this art is just putting his feelings into it and becoming something really personal. That's why Dusty feel offended when you said her poem was cute. See. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Yuri. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well. If you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't even happen in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. Heard that. Natsuki, I think she's enough. I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri, apologize. Don't you think you should do too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She trapped, at this point being defensive only because she had handled the pressure. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sorry, she doesn't mean me to. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare me from the having to look at all voices like right now. Without warning, Sarah stretches her own palm from the desk and storms out. On her way, she cleanses up a palm with her hands and throws it in the grass. Natsuki! She really didn't mean to do that. I look at the classroom. As she only cleaned her hands and started at the desk, I gently approach her and sit in an opposite chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I act like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone have gotten flustered after being treated like that? Frustrated. You handled it as well as everyone could. I didn't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Jackson. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That thing that Mitsu said about, I never do anything so shameful. So, what did What thing did Yuri say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than just one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just time for us to first leave. How about you feel everything in stirring ponds? It was like a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth the wait. It was alright. Well, mostly. Jackson, how about you? Yeah, I'll say the same. It wasn't needed for everyone else. Awesome. In that case, I'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too. So your poems will never come out even better. I think to myself, I'll learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could at least get to a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself a new foundation done mission. Jackson, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Yuri beams at me. It was truly been a while since Yuri and I have spent more time together. I can't really say that I'm enjoying it either. So Yuri, what about what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that mean anything happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I see that it makes you good friends with you. You know, Jackson, it's nice that I get to spend some time with you in the club. But I think seeing you getting along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone likes you too. That's... every day is going to get so much fun. Ugh. Looks like Yuri still hasn't changed into the kind of situation I'm in. She sure barely being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just see what happens in the future. Holds, Yuri. I passed Yuri on the shoulders. I said that more to myself than to her. But it's easy to see Yuri as an eternal motionless. Sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, I'm doing this again. Firelight, flies, whistles, forgive, tears, landscape, grief, wealth, lollipop, hair, silly, misfortune, anxiety, I do have that, kitty, lazy, that's me, shopping, play, lust, scars, marriage, friends, waterfall, kids, I guess, lucky, papa, infinite, pleasure, bubbles. Another day passed and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the classroom than usually since Skip greets me. Hi Jackson. Yo, Sherry. Looks like you've got a good day mood today. I'm just not used to being in this club. I really need to change my mind to see which one should I do. Okay. That's all. I see. That's a perfect simple thing to get in a good mood. But I guess it's always that simple things with you. Anyway, speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy some snacks? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you took your purpose, Siri? Why that's all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Siri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lays a couple of points into the desk. Only 2 small coins fell out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Siri. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have been enough to snack before coming to the club. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to explicitly forget that you spent all your money so that I would have lent you some more. But there's one thing though. You're always hungry. And that's so. That only leads to one opinion. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Siri subtly giggles. Oh, I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in the book, as always. I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Jackson to borrow some money. Don't give me an invader like that, Siri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afterwards. And frankly, after pulling a merciless little slut like that, you're suffering its full of nothing rebellion. Did I just... I didn't mean like that. I got too obsessed into my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's full of sight of you. There's no way you could think about that. You're right though. I did something bad, and I know I accept with the retaliation. That's still coming from you, Siri. I guess there's a little devil inside of all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Siri knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bullying me for the club before you even told me. Okay, I'm deciding I'm just gonna put it like this. But you wouldn't even accompany me to Hazard for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Nursery into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Siri. Out of nowhere, something smacks Siri in the face and tumbles onto the desk. God! Ow! What was that? Huh? A cookie? Sure enough, it was a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Siri glanced around. Is that a mustard? It's because I paid my resistance? Rebellion. Actually, that must almost worked. I just giving it to you. But I heard you were blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Siri hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Siri ripples tears open and rapidly take a big bite. So good. So Siri claps her hands to her mouth. I bite my dog! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Siri takes a bite of her own cookie. You look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate! Yeah, don't think I've given that one. Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Oh, this again? Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to Siri off her. Oh! So he slowly leans in and takes a bite of the cookie. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Full of mouth, Siri throws away to safety. Yuri, as I, laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes! Monica, can you tell me, Siri? Huh? Siri glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Ugh. What is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard about her late today? Not me! Yeah, I haven't heard either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's probably popular after all. Huh? You didn't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She probably made it difference in all of those jumpers. That's true. Excuse me? Sorry, the door swing open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Huh? Monica closed the club over her boyfriend after all? You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica glazed at me. Why? Never mind that. What helped you up anyway? Well, last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just kind of lost track of time. That makes sense though. Would you have heard about the bell at last? I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware of playing music as well, Monica. I didn't really. I kind of just started recently. I always wanted to learn piano. I need to turn the cool air on. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I just get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds so cool. I'll also look forward to it. Is that so? Well, in that case, I won't let you down, Jackson. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any promise or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And a lot of love changed the stare once and ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, did I miss anything? Did I? No, not really. I can't leave out Sugiura mystical extension. I'm not sure Natsuki will end up coming into her anyway. It looks like everyone has already slowed it down. Sugiura somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Jackson! Yuri slowly comes up to me. I'm going to get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know where the festival is coming up? Me and Monica are getting some posters and stuff. So I need to find some colors and markers and glue stickers. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Jackson to get supplies? There's no need for trouble yourself. I'll be happy to go with. Aw, but I want to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find posters and papers too, okay? Okay. Ready, Jackson? Yep, let's go. Yuri and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Yuri hums and skips along the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Yuri finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Oh. Sorry about that. I just had my orders come in. Anyway, let's continue on. Hey, Siri, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure. How about you would make any event out of literature? Me and Monica have planned it all out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna have a pretty performance. A performance of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take a chance on stage and recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Jackson, are you not thinking about it the right way as we all? I'm not just about such a reading poems. It's about performance then. Like, you say like the lines of the poem like, between my feet. The last remaining flowers vacuums to me. I twist the strand, filling a rim for the cleaning throats, clasping the final chiseled moments between my fingers. But what does it end have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the one buzzes of filament between me. It's but a buzz Winston. Like that. Siri, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's possible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unrelevant content to you cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festival is going to be so much fun. Snowy steps around herself in the hallway again. Hey, Jackson, this closet over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? It's been so long since I've seen my son! Okay, I'm already getting my head to myself. I wasn't like this. But in the end, she has chanced one bit. She has nothing but a ball of sunshine, driving happy fires around her. It's like a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As for the years that went by, I began to hold myself in the classroom more and more. So being an adventure with Shiori brings a better special sport feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Shiori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what's in there. Columns! Pulls out a box full of columns and the stuff. There's the best bond too! They're kind of dirty though. So he starts pulling fetchers out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. And at least move aside so I can look for the poster papers. Oh, I dropped mine by accident. What? Kaya! So it spins over and smacks her forward against her right into the shelf. She falls on the floor and crayons spread over her lap. Owie! You okay? My forehead! Oh. Sorry about that. Shiori crosses her forehead. Jeez, Shiori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Shiori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Shiori. You have to move your hands, Shiori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh my! Why is she in that position? Why did it make her boobs work big? Oh, what the? Get out! Those were the one me like, stay in the box, no! Stay in the box, no! Get out of my head! Okay, I gently brush her bands to the side. Owie! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the corner of her forehead. It's a bum and it's standing at 2 form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Jackson? Where can I even find ice around this time? I guess I can find cold drink will do. You don't have to. I'm fine. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Unicorn! Even wincing from the pain, so it makes a silly joke. I'm kind of getting a little distracted of a pose and cleaner. Somehow, I don't know, but somehow it just makes her chest more out if I look down her. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I'm finally on that. I pushed her on the shoulder and ran into the hallway. I located the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it will be used in the ice pack rather than to drink. But since I already like apple juice, I purchased up one. Just in a moment, I already returned to the classroom I left Shiori. And here we go again. She has one palm on the floor and still using the other to list whatever cards back into the box. At least they were already in the group spot before I spilled them. So they're here. It looks like Jack Daniels. The drink, not the texture. It's just over the glove box. Jack Daniels. My driving juice. Oh, you're seeing the bottle of apple juice. Jack Daniels. It's nice and cold. Siri opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Siri, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How did you even hit your head? Siri plants the bottle against the bump of on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. It will feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the unicorns. The crayons! So that's good. Hey, Jackson. This kind of reminds me of you growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. I'd always try to keep up with you. You were always kind of obvious in some way. Like I usually felt behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I couldn't. I would get myself hurt. I'll fall and scrape myself or get a bump. I would start crying really hard.
Hello.
uh, Sorry, I had an uninvited guest. And would you rush over as quick as you can? And you would try to get me to stop crying. And it was always you blame yourself, and you're always afraid of getting in trouble. Even when someone find out, you ever know it wasn't really your fault. You know, did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come on, think of it. Maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I always so focused on my games that I didn't pay attention to you. So in my way, it was my fault. Kind of this time too. Wasn't rushing you out of the closet. You probably wouldn't even have hit your head. Jackson, I don't think you recognize it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do the kind of things all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you have been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Jackson, I'm so glad nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be better to be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where each up ending up for college, or after that. So it would be fair for me to make any progress. But, well, I hope so. It's been so long. It's been long already, right? I couldn't imagine you claiming up so my hopes are alright. I'm so happy. She already has a master's expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She is so silly and clumsy on the outside. Without I see her even through like this. Makes me went out to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not as it's gonna hide under my rib, my bangs. Oh. Suri hops to her feet. Ha ha ha! She comes to her forehead. She comes to her forehead again. Don't stand up too fast. You're hitting yourself. Owie. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow slowly out of the classroom. Suri plays with a bag trying to hide it with the bum. But it wouldn't make such progress. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with the sharing our problems. Suri, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons. I stuck my forehead into the desk. Show. Well, anyway. Are you about to find anything we need? We have it right. Sure, finally grasps around herself. I forgot all this stuff! Calm down, Suri. I have it all right here. I found the papers too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Jackson. Well, Suri. I failed to come up with an excuse for Suri. I mean, an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the papers tonight. Me too. All right, everyone. Are you ready to share your problems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayons box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Wait, I'm doing this again? Oh. Guess I'll make another part. I guess I'll already make a part 3, I guess.